Good morning, Michael. Kittens are sleeping, and so is Snowflake also. Hi, Corey. Good morning. I hope you're having a great Sunday also, Michael. There you are, Paul. Good morning. I'm glad to see you. I was looking for you yesterday. You're awake now? Oh, you joined the land of the living, sir? I thought you weren't feeling good. Are you saying you're feeling fine now? You had me all worried about you all morning. What's the story, sir? Huh? Are you feeling better? You want to get on the bed? You're going to be on TV, you know, if you do that. You're so funny. Snowflake's not feeling too good today. She went #1 on the board where the guinea pig cage is at. So I had to clean up her litter box and try to make room for her, the bed mattress in the middle of the room. I'm sorry Snowflake's not feeling well. I know Jack's been having a rough night. Oh, and now he sees himself. Paul says, hi, Michael. And Corey says, oh, Cat, by the way, my great grandma also has the birthday April 6th, so we're triplets. I love that. That's really cool. Right here. Don't you see me? Next to my dog. Michael says, good morning, Paul. How's your morning so far? Just keeping an eye on Snowflake. Uh-oh, she's walking like she was drunk. I'm going to talk to Moonlight's doctor about Snowflake to check her blood level. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Well, I hope she's okay. And get it all sorted, Michael. Michael says, I hope so also. I don't want to lose her like I lost. Yeah, I get that. Oh, Corey's pool party is at 6 p.m. and after we have at home a pizza party. Nice. Paul says it's going okay. Glad you're taking good care of Snowflake. Did you go out and ride yesterday, Paul? Or walk? 27 on the bike. Wow. Corey's going to go eat some cereal. You go do that. Oh, shoot. I did it wrong. You'll still be watching. All right. We'll still be doing about the same thing we're doing right this moment. Michael says Moonlight and Nosh was happy to see my mom when she came home. They ran upstairs very fast to see her. Nice. Now they expect toys from her, new toys all the time. You have a thunderstorm right now? Did you move again? I was not feeling good. Huh. Let's get rid of Big Head. Are you feeling better? What should we do, Jack? Should we see if we can give this to you or not? Here. Here. Think about it. It's right here. It's supposed to be a chewable. That's what they said. Are you going to play with it? You're so funny. That's right. Chew it down, buddy. Yum, 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 yum. Good boy. Oh no, finish it. You funny thing. Chew that thing up, buddy. You got it. It'll keep. Where'd it go? You got it. Oh, Michael said Moonlight and Nosh are finding stuff that Midnight Junior was hiding, really. Did you eat it all? Did you get it? Good boy. It'll make you feel better, okay? It might make you feel better. All right. I'm sorry. All right, honey. Oh. This one can go. This one can go too. Stuff you had to toss out. What kind of stuff was Midnight hiding? It's funny. Oh. Ugh. Hi, Frenchie. Thanks for the drive-by. Good morning. Good evening. Mm-hmm. Yep, all those things. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Jackie. Hi, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. How are you? Good morning. Happy Sunday to you. My short videos are so cute. Thank you, Frenchie. Whew. All right, phone. Where's that other phone? We don't want that anymore. We don't want that anymore. I'm done with that too. There's two Daniels. There's Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Wait, that wait is what you meant to say. I thought maybe you meant to say something else. And Wonder Woman socks. Wait, you wait. What kind of cereal did you make, Miss Wait? What's up, little boy? Hmm? You certainly look like you feel a little better. Mm-hmm. A rough night. Really? Is my breath really bad? Jeez. Okay. You just don't feel good anymore. Sorry, Paul. Your appointment's coming up. Is that the 12th? There's too many things going on in the first weekish and a half of August. I can't keep everything straight. Yes. Oh, I got it. Good. Yeah, right around the corner. I wish it was sooner for you. I'm really sorry. It sucks. On the 12th at 8:30. First thing in the morning. Are you on a cancellation list? Yes. Okay, good. Corey thinks you should do junk journaling. Huh. What is what? Junk journaling. Oh, well, Corey, you're going to have to explain it to him. It's really pretty, junk journaling. They can come out really pretty. But what are they good for in the end? I don't know. Do they make good, like, coffee table books? I wonder. It's a whole crafting thing, Paul. Junk journaling is. I'd like her to explain it to you. The world may never know. Okay. Okay, there you go. So junk journaling is where you have a notebook or journal and you take magazines or newspapers or just any trash that looks pretty and you cut them out and you glue them or tape them. But they just make really pretty art pages, and since you do art, I thought it would be a good idea. This isn't the best picture. I was looking at pictures of junk journaling. It's somewhat like that. I've seen prettier ones. Stuff like this. That doesn't look like, those look like tags. Wait a minute. That's too small. They're hard to see. It looks like somebody's doing this on actual books. That's kind of an idea, junk journaling. Just maybe old theater tickets, or, like she said, pretty pictures you like, anything that catches your eye, you add it all to this big little notebook. Big little notebook. I've seen some really pretty ones. I just don't know what you would do afterwards. Hi, Ink. How are you? Jack's not the only. Aw, thank you, Ink. Paul says I'd have to go get trash. It's not actual trash. It's stuff that you want to keep. Let's see. What do I have in my junk drawer? It's not really junk. It's stuff I want to keep. Let me see if I can find something in particular. Okay. What is this? AutoZone Park. Memphis Redbirds versus Charlotte Knights. It's a ticket. I went to a game with my daughter last year, year before, when we went to the World Series of softball. Ooh, so this is something I'd want to keep, and it just sits in my drawer, but you could put it in your junk journal, that sort of thing. Of course, I do scrapbooking. I'll post it on community. Sounds good. It's basically scrapbooking, only a little different. It's kind of the same idea, though. They're just really pretty. They make some really pretty ones. Those pictures weren't really good illustrations of some of the good ones out there. Give me back my ticket. Paul says, okay, thank you, Corey. And thank you. You're welcome. I know it's probably not quite your thing, but it's a really great suggestion. Maybe you have little scrap pieces of paper of just ideas you were drawing. That kind of thing could go in a junk journal. You know what? We need a little part that says "and Deb." Whenever Deb's sitting on the bed, you made one about Hawaii. How cool. Hawaii. We need our friend Cousin Win to come in. He's in Hawaii. My ears are ringing so loudly right now. It's not my ears, it's in my head. The buzzing's in my head, it's not in my ears. Weird. But it's loud. How does that work? So, what are you working on today? What's your art project for today, Paul? Cousin Win, hi. He says, someone say Hawaii. I am magical. I have summoning powers like no others. Yes, our friend Corey said she made a junk journal about Hawaii. Seems Hawaii's been on the brain here lately a lot. I'm ready to go, Cousin Win. Aloha back. Hey, what is the prime tourist season for you guys? Paul says, right now I'm drawing a weird picture. Cousin Win says, guest bedroom is ready for you. Yeah, this darn dog, man. He's always getting in the way. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, universe. I love my dog. Don't take him from me. Cousin Lynn says our busiest times are Christmas, winter, the humpback whale season, wow, and summer break for American schools. International guests tend to come whenever they want. So your weather's good year round. Yes. Yes. I know it sounds like a stupid question, but I've never asked. I never heard. So in my dream trip to Hawaii, there's no walls at the airport because the weather is always perfect. Okay. So I'm definitely in my dream trip to Hawaii. I would want to go when it's off season. Winter and summer. So spring or fall. Paul says, I would probably like Hawaii. You'd probably love it. February, March. Nice. It's on the bucket list. Cousin Lynn says you get to see the humpback whales playing with their newborns. No way. That's amazing. Paul says I'll try and visit in my dreams. Oh, I'm open for anything to happen. I'm open for some stranger to walk up to me and say, hey, I got 2 tickets to Hawaii. Do you want to go? I'll be like, yeah, one for me and my dog. I'm open. Cousin Lynn says they migrate down from Alaska every year to give birth and raise their babies, then take them back up to Alaska. That is amazing. Wow. Okay, so on my dream trip to Hawaii, then I'd have to go to Alaska and see the bears. The bears are there in the summertime. So this is a conundrum. Paul says Cat has a plan. I'm just settling my preferences. Corey says, be right back. I'm posting my scrapbook. Okay. I knew I'd get you up. I knew I'd get you a look, at least. You want to find a time machine? Boom. Yep, me too. What's up, dude? Are you okay, Jackie? Actually, he is doing better, I think. He was up. He was up at the edge of the bed all night, sitting up, like putting pressure on his belly. Poor guy. And how do I know this? Because I was up with him all night. Yeah, so I'm real glad to see him actually laying and looking like he's relaxed. And now it's time for him to eat and take more pills to make him feel like crap. Poor guy. I hate antibiotics and Jack. They just don't go well. In a whole month, man. Oh no. Okay. Daniel. We have not. There we go. We are way behind. You posted them. Awesome. I will get to them. I can't wait to see. These are ones that you did, Corey? I actually have my laptop so I can check them. Leave it on. She says yes. All right. Nope. Here we go. Yes, yes. Daniel's torturing me with Fantas. Cute. It's upside down. Really cute. Let me see. Okay, but oh, it says cozy vibes. Okay. Daniel, cute. I really like what you're doing there, Corey. Super cute. And my question to you guys is, how did Lois get such a perfect picture of the moon? Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for sharing. All right, I guess we're going to summon a copyright. I didn't do it, it just came on. It's on the playlist. Well, it's Sunday morning, honey. A lot of people are sleeping. My cousin went in Hawaii, says, I'm over here in Hawaii, living the life. Come see me. Oh, he's over there. I'm over here. He's over there. Paul says, nice job, Corey. Corey says, I'm glad I'm not alone. Carl. Hang on. Two teenagers dancing in tube socks. I did not go under there, but I did go up there. Carl. All right. Is Jack allowed under there? No, he's not. We have put barriers to Jack going under there. Nikita. Hi, Nikita. Did you say ugh? Oh, gosh. Are you summoning Rosie? Paul says, hi, Nikita. And Nikita said, good morning to the Cat and Jack family and to Jack. Hope everyone is having a great night. Dad is going to fix it so Snowflake can move around easier to her litter box. We're all worried about his little girl Snowflake. Yeah. Nikita says, I wonder why she went potty on the floor to make to make sure he changed her litter box. It's possible cats are like that. Micah's right. Can I see your fluffy pillow? You can, you right there. That's my soft, fluffy piddle. Piddle. I always joke with Yogi that whenever he's making something up, he stutters, and look what I just did. That's my nice soft pillow right there. Too bad you're not my good friend Micah Wright from Kmart days. I was thinking of two people I want to look up. Micah Wright and Vidal Mejias. Just two people from my past I was friends with, just very fond of, and would like to see how they did in life. They were younger. Do you know? I don't know if I should tell you. I should just surprise you guys. Yes. I've got something new coming up. Not a video, just something different. I'm kind of excited. Nikita said, "Good morning to Paul. How's your morning going so far?" Snowflake rubbed against my dad to move over on his pillow. Aw. She is no dummy. That is my girlfriend. How dare you? She is offended, and I'm offended for her. Am I starting a fight club? How random are you? Stop. No. Good morning, Soul Ship Antonia. How are you? She says, "Great morning, beautifuls." Well, thank you for that. You know, I was feeling really crappy. Didn't get much sleep. So I woke up with a headache. Was thinking maybe I should just call in. Maybe I should just go to back to sleep. Maybe I should not live stream. But I already feel better. And I know it's just because I'm hanging out with you guys. So thank you. Thank you for being here for me. Because it's my world. This is my little world. And Nikita says Snowflake is on my dad's pillow. She took over. Dad had a pillow for Midnight Junior. It's near her urn. Aw. Paul says, "My morning is okay, Nikita. Thank you." I try. What? What? I'm trying to think of a song that has Rosie in it. My song, Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. Rosie's, I think Rosie had enough. You know, I put a lot of pressure on her, and when anybody puts too much pressure on Rosie, she may go away for a few days or a week or two. I hope not as long this time. Soulship Antonia says, "And you woke up." Just a reminder, some people didn't get to wake up, so waking up, make it a beautiful day anyway. Thanks for that, Soulship Antonia. Your high school reunion is this month. So what are you thinking, Paul? Paul, if I had an extra couple $1,000s, I would hire the hottest actress I could find and send her to you to go to that high school reunion. He's doing, you know what? He was up, we were talking about, he was up all night, and he was sitting up, like putting pressure on his belly. I don't think he was feeling, and he was panting a little bit. So the antibiotics were giving him a hard time. But finally, now that I have to get up, he's Not having a problem sleeping. He looks like he's doing just fine. Cousin Win says he'll do it for 200. You're hilarious. I don't know what you're talking about. That's my girlfriend. Don't be rude. She doesn't like it. She's a big girl. She'll hurt you. Right? Cousin Win says, where do you see a cardboard head? Goodness. Corey says, I think Daniel's coming. Why do you think that? Do you feel it? It's at a city park. Really? Interesting. Oh, he commented on the scrapbooking pages in my. So we need to summon Daniel Kits, Daniel Kits, Daniel Kits. 45. Does it cost? Does it cost to go to a high school reunion? I guess somebody's got to pay for all this stuff. The school sure isn't, huh? Wow, I never even thought about that. So if you had the money just laying around to go, would you go? Maybe. If you could be a bird on the tree listening to everybody before you walked in, would you go? Cousin Lynn says, okay, nearly my bedtime. Good night, everyone. Please give Jack some extra head scratches from me. Love you all. From Cousin Win in the fabulous Hawaii. He took a chance. He went to go help somebody in Hawaii, stayed on her couch, and ended up living there. Living the dream. Thank you for visiting us, Cousin Win. Thank you for being there when I called for you. Wow, that was great. Corey says, bye, Cousin Win. Paul says, good night, Cousin Win. Corey, thank you. Thank you, Corey. There we go. Back to Sleepy Boy. Perfect. He does like the makeup brush. Thank you for that. I was going to say it again. I was like, I already told her Jack likes the makeup brush. Micah says, I mean your girlfriend. Well, you know, she was hanging out with one of the vendors. What vendor? I don't know. You know what vendor, right? Paul says, when I see people I graduated with, I say hi, even though none of them said hi to me then. Yeah. Well, I would hope that at this high school reunion, everybody's gotten to us. When's the last time you've been to one? Never mind. When's the last time you went to a high school reunion and seen these people? You never went, so this will be the first one. So I guess I don't know how your high school life went. How's she like her coffee? She likes tea. She spills it often though. Corey says, I only like family reunions because they always bring brownies and hard-boiled eggs with seasoning on them. Funny. Hard-boiled eggs with seasoning on them. What kind of seasoning on them? I'm just interested because, well, I don't have this problem anymore. But for the longest time, I had always had too many eggs. And now I'm experimenting with pickling eggs. But you know what? I never went to the store and got a pickled egg off the counter. Now, thankfully, they come in their own little packages. I should try one though, just so I know what the real deal is. Maybe sometime in the future, can you make a video? How do you make that? I mean, your girlfriend. Hang on just a minute. Oh, I do. I have videos, and I have videos. She has videos. They're just buried. It's so hard to. I have too many shorts. I have so many shorts. It'd be hard to find it, I think. Let's see. I found a search feature, but I don't know what I was on the other day where I found the search, where you could search within your own stuff. No. Charlie or Corey says paprika and pepper and sometimes Italian dressing. How to make a girlfriend. I was saying the other day, my very first live stream was when I made Big Deb. I'm sure I put it on private because I was mortified. It was so cringe. There we go. I needed Sarah to come in and remind me it was Sunday. I was thinking about you early this morning, Sarah. Good morning. I said, I'm not sure if it's Sunday. I need Sarah to tell me. She says, good Sunday morning, Cat and Jack family. Good morning, sister. How are you? It's good to see you. It's always good to see you. Everybody's saying hello. Nope. Mm-hmm. Let's do, oh, hmm, public for sure. Oh, you know what today is? Just woke up from a, did you mean a lemon ice? Because that's really cool if you did. Even if you didn't, it was really cool that way that came out. Are you, are run, when are you doing what? Ending, oh, ending your live, at 5 o'clock. Hi, Dragon Nuts. If you have something to do, Corey, go do it. Um, and I'll always be here tomorrow. And I know you got to go back to school soon, but do what you got to do. Sarah says yes. It was lemon ice. What is a lemon ice sleep? You must explain it to me. How are you, Dragon? Good to see you. All right. I just remembered something. All right. We are going to, not that I have anything, a whole bunch of anything extra. I have a few things on my members only, but there we go. We'll do 5. Soul Chef Anna got a membership. I don't know the other people, but yep, 1, 2. There we go. Get it out of the way. Oh, I know, Luminary Shine. She's a woman fisher. Saving Grace Outdoors. My Cats and My Birds is Mary. Whisker Bent, I know them. And our friend Soul Chef Antonia. I feel like I only saw 9 come out, but. Alright, did I miss anything? Drago. Who's Drago? Oh, Dragon. How are you, Dragon? How are you doing, my friend? Paul. Yes. What I miss? Juju. Oh, you got it, Paul. Okay. You showed up different on my You showed up differently on my laptop. Good. Paul got it. Yay. Like I said, there's not a whole bunch on there. Mina Lalita. We are good. How are you, my friend? Can't really what? Mina says, Paul, hi. Corey says, what's the green thing? Those are just members, I think. Yeah, you're welcome. You know, I have no control over who gets them. YouTube gives us 10 free memberships a month, and we just press the button and it is automatic. So thank the YouTube universe. Oh, that was good distraction. Corey says, I wonder if I can live stream because I only post playlists. You cannot. First off, you're too young. And second off, there's certain things you have to do to be able to live stream. You have to have content. You have to have 50 subscribers. You have to prove who you are. Do you think that's something you'd like to do one day, Charlie? Corey? You have 6 subs. Wow, it's very hard to have subs when you don't have content. And it's very weird to sub to you because it's not really you, it's really your mom. You do think you'd want to do it? Cool. There she is. Micah, are you still here? Sarah says, I did not have gelato. I did not have ice cream. It was lemon flavored. It was cold. It was good. I slept. Sarah Lee, hi. Good morning. Sarah Lee says hello, and she says, Deborah. Deborah, I see you, Deborah. I hear you talking, Sarah. How are you doing? I didn't see you go live until I think after me, but I looked for you when I woke up this morning. You're usually already live. I think Paul says, hi, Sarah Lee. Oh, you're getting the tattoo finished. Are you going to live stream it? Where are you getting it done at? Sarah says hi to Paul at Artful. Oh, Mina said hi to Sarah Lee. Coy says, I'm going to go make a pink lemonade slushie that takes an hour to cure. Alrighty. Jack is twitching. Sarah says, hello to anyone I missed. So are you going to live stream your tattoo progress? Sarah says, probably I don't, or probably not because I'm getting it done at Dave's house. He doesn't want me to live stream, but I will when I get home. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'll be at work, but work. And I still don't have a schedule for today. I'm still waiting for them to load my phone because somebody called out yesterday. I had to go cover the route, and I'm afraid they're going to call out this morning. Please don't call out. Please don't call out. Please don't call out because I don't want to drive an hour away. I don't want to do it. And I have to eat that mileage and that time on one of the ways. So that sucks. I didn't sign up to drive an hour away. I need a new job. Well, Dave, it's not like you're looking at Dave's house. I'm sorry, shut up, Cat. I guess I just wanted to be argumentative all of a sudden. Thank you, Mina. Thank you for the sparkles and the star. Thank you, Mina. You're so sweet. My sweet friend Mina Lolita. You guys look out for her. I think she live streams every day. And I think when it's daytime here, it's nighttime there. Sarah Washington says, hi, Sarah and Mina. I got you. I know what you meant. my top text to talk, nope, my predictive text was doing that me to the other day. Every time I tried to write something, it would correct it. After like 4 or 5 times, it finally, I was so frustrated. I was cussing the keyboard. So, yes, what are other things that is anything like that that frustrates you? Like predictive text or text to talk ever frustrate you? Chat GPT can be very frustrating. You know, I feel like pretty soon Chat GPT is going to be something you don't talk about, like politics. Paul says, I can be very frustrating. That's not what I asked. I said, what are the things that frustrate you? You're being silly. Who are you frustrating to, anyways? Yourself? Yes. Aw. Well, have patience with yourself. You're only human right now, right here in this story. Sarah's going to the doctor on Thursday. I hope everything's okay. I hope it's just a annual checkup kind of thing. Do people do annual checkups? Ooh, ooh. Yes. Okay. Good. I only go see my doctor when I need something, and he's always like, "Oh, let's schedule you an annual," and I just laugh at him. He knows better. Corey says she gets her shots on Monday. How do you feel about that? Paul says, hope everything will be okay, Sarah. I mean, Corey, how do you feel about getting shots in general? Just like, the actual physical act of getting a shot. It's one of those where you have to drink stuff. Okay. Are you having imaging done? There's several different things where have to drink stuff. Rich. Mm-hmm. Jack has a groomer's appointment next week, and I don't know. Should I send him? I don't see why not, right? He loves going. Okay, you talked me into it. I think Paul had said something at that. I hope everything's okay. And Sarah said, thanks, Paul. I don't have to read that little stuff. I don't know why I did. Just to fill up time, quiet space with the radio playing. That quiet space. Sarah is settling in with every hour. I don't mind shots. Me neither. I don't like to watch, but I don't mind them. What about you, Corey? Since you're the one getting them. He definitely feels better. I think I slept like that last night, Jack. Paul says, I worked with a bodybuilder that would pass out when he had to get shots. Funny. That's so funny. I mean, I know that's a real thing, but it's still hilarious. I'm sure they don't think it is. Hi, Brendan. Good morning. How are you? Don't mind that rumbling in the background. It's just my stomach. You like something about certain shots. I'm guessing the flu shot because you know it's the fall and fall time means cider mill time. And Brendan says, how did I know that Jack would be asleep? Well, you know, not much changes. Although he was up all night. Well, he was not sleeping well all night. Neither one of us were. But he's definitely, I don't know what switched. Maybe enough time for that pill to wear off. I don't know. Oh, Paul likes the fall. Followed by snow. Well, you know what? Y'all can have your snow. I'm moving to Panama or Hawaii. I'm going to check them both out and make a decision afterwards. I'm outnumbered by you cold lovers. My daughter loves the cold too. One of them does. And the other one. One's just like me at liking the weather, and the other one is the opposite. Although she chooses to stay in Florida, but that's just because cannabis is legal, I think. Why else would she stay there? Her mom's here. Tennessee is not for young people who come from Florida. At least not my young people, unfortunately. Brendan says hello to all. Yo, Jack. Yo, Brendan. You love flu shots. Ooh. I've never heard anybody say they love them, but just because of what they remind you of. Gotcha. Okay, yep. Paul says, I don't get flu shots. I don't believe, I don't get shots at all anymore either. I'm just done. And anything preventative? Probably not. Brendan says, same. Where did my dog go? I was trying to share monkey for Brendan, but can't get my dog in there. Dog or monkey? There you go. That was my choice. Paul says the doctor gets upset with you. I'm sure it's out of caring for you and your health. They both look like they'd had been partying all night. Just Deb is chaperoning. We should have a wait a minute. You know what we need? Corey. Corey's not here, right? She's off making her celestial food. Okay. This scene, we need to set the scene. There we go. He says I'm old. The flu could take me out. Do you tell? What do you believe? That everything's. Never mind. I would just say the script is written, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's my time to go. It's gonna be a pill. It's gonna be a shot. It's gonna be a cold. It's gonna be a car. Oh, then we totally lost the monkey. I would like to know when and where. I don't think I would. There we go. Take a picture of that cat. You would like to know where and when and how. Why would you want to know? I don't know if I would want to know. I think I'd be, I don't know. I don't think that would be helpful for me. You just would want to know. Are you cozy, cozy babies? All right. Let me blow my nose. I'll come pet you. All right. Hey, puppy, it's okay. There we go. That's how I did it. I remember now. You should get the cremation taken care of. Are you paying for your cremation ahead of time? Is this what we're talking about? You should. Why? What do you care? I mean, do you care? I'm just saying, I don't mean, I'm not trying to be shitty. I'm just like, once you're gone, what do you care? It's going to be expensive. What do you care once you're gone? You don't have children to pass it off on to. It's just your family, so give it to them. Let them take care of it, Paul. You don't want your brother to pay? Because it would end up being the nice brother? That's really sweet of you, Paul. I certainly wouldn't be that sweet. Okay, yes, I did get a picture so I can use it for a thumbnail. Huh. Yes. Or we could do something with AI. I don't know. Either one. You're just very, very sweet, Paul. You know what? Once I'm gone, I don't care. I don't care. They can tote me out back and have a big old bonfire and have a big Viking send off without the water. Daniel Kitts, there you are. You know, Corey said you were coming. So yesterday you told me, yesterday or the day before, you told me, Daniel, that it was coming to me next. You were right. Sarah says, a short story. Are you telling us a short story? Everybody's saying good morning to our friend Daniel Kitts. No, you're not. The pick. Oh, yes, probably a short. We'll see. Oh, God, that's terrible. No good. No bueno. You too? Wow. Daniel has posted stuff on the community page. He says, everyone go check out community page. I was talking about you earlier, Daniel. He said you're torturing me with the C word products. You know what I'm talking about. You know, Pepsi has Crush. They have Crush Grape, Crush Orange. I'm just saying. I know you like the grape. We have grape. And I think it's cheaper. Hi, Peace. How are you? Good morning. Peace says, good morning. Heading out fishing in a while. Have a great day. Thank you. You guys, if you want to see some beautiful views. I don't know if it was I guess it was a sunrise. The other morning was beautiful. And good luck fishing. Hey, Peace, are you still there? Where are you located at? Daniel says, I drink what I want. Oh, okay. It's going to be that kind of day, is it, Daniel? I'm going to go hang out with the dog and the monkey. Wait, come here, monkey. Let me have some of that. I ain't ready for this day. Yep, I needed that. Daniel says, what is funny? Just the way you said I drink what I want. You're in Wisconsin. Really? I didn't know there were, oh, is the Great Lakes? Listen, I'm going to show my ignorance with geography. It's really bad. Wisconsin Great Lakes, is that where you're going? I just figured you were on a coast somewhere. Daniel says, I was late coming in and I apologize. Hey, you never have to apologize. We're not taking attendance and making sure you're here on time, Daniel. When you're here is the perfect time. Brandon says, when I pass away, I want to be stuffed and mounted. You know, is it really weird that I want to do that with Jack? It's an inland lake. Okay. It's really pretty. It looks really large. Paul says, dang, Bob. I don't think it's that, well, I don't think it's terribly odd just because I would do it to my dog and have him curl up and just love on him. Welcome back, Corey. How are you? Nothing has happened here. Everything's fine. Corey's is good, but is Jack okay? He looks fine to me. He looks real good. Paul says a friend's ex-wife had the cat stuffed. Yeah, I know it sounds horrible and sounds really weird, but I would consider it. I mean, I have all my animals' ashes in the closet because I have not found a place to put them, and I just kind of like having them here with me. What's the difference if I got them stuffed and I could see them every day? I know it's not really them, it's just a symbol, but see, Jack just moved his paw, said, it's okay, Mom, you're not crazy. Corey says, did Deborah put whiskey in her tea? No, Deborah is the chaperone. But she's got a rubber glove hand ready. Daniel says, I fell asleep last night and I woke about an hour ago. Wow. My mom fixed some rotisserie chicken and some four cheese mashed potatoes. And I put some ketchup on my chicken. And I hope you appreciate all. What? I hope you appreciate. You hope I appreciate what? Boy, you know what? I forgot this morning. Okay. I hope you appreciate all the pictures and I know what you mean about the drinks. Okay, yes. You know, I was just kind of teasing and then you came back at me with, I drink what I want. When I was just teasing, that sounded very serious. But you may have been joking. And you might have said it in a joking way. I don't know. Maybe I'm super sensitive. That's probably it. Charlie says, hi, Daniel. Oh, Daniel says, I always look at the community page every day. You were. I should have known that. I'm just being super sensitive. Yeah, Daniel. Thank you. I love you, Daniel. I'll keep that in mind now that I've pinpointed. I've already asked for help. I just stopped and asked for help. Dragon Nuts, how are you? You're back. You said hello earlier and you didn't say anything afterwards, and we were talking to you. Are you back? Hi, Dragon LOL. Are you back? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Aw, Daniel says I show everyone my food. I wish I could feed y'all. I love you, Daniel. You're so darn sweet. You and Paul, so sweet. Yes. Dragon says, I'm back and I'm doing gravy. I'm glad to hear that. Did you do anything last night? Or did you do anything earlier? Your gravy. I'm glad to hear your gravy. That's great. It ain't too muddy. I don't know what Mabel's doing next, but I think it's going to involve a chainsaw. What do you think? She's going to be dressed up in her Sunday dress with a chainsaw. That's all I got so far. It's more than I had last week. Paul says, I got cut with a chainsaw many, many years ago. I'm pretty afraid of it. Somebody said, watch out for kickback. And I'm like, what the hell is that? Dragon says, right now, had to get together everybody, drank everybody, ate, and I'm speaking like a zombie. You had to get together. Everybody drank, everybody ate, and I am speaking like a zombie. Got it. Well, great. Did everybody have a good time? I guess if you're speaking like a zombie. Wait a minute. Did you eat everybody since you're speaking like a zombie? Corey says, where is Kate of Cucumbers? Cage? I don't know. Daniel says, my grandma loved ketchup on chicken because she had breast cancer and didn't, she did not, didn't. You put mustard on chicken? OMG. I think hot sauce and barbecue sauce. That's about the only thing that should go on chicken. Paul says, I like hot sauce on it. Me too. She didn't eat fried chicken and stuff. Okay. Peace says, I hope the Airbnb is full. Guess you're making them all breakfast now. Not me. Cat does not cook. That's a Mabel thing. Corey says, no Chick-fil-A sauce. I did not know there was a Chick-fil-A sauce. I know there's a zesty sauce that came from Burger King and fried onion rings. Yum. So good. But I don't go to Chick-fil-A very often. It's been years. They used to have this amazing hot and spicy wrap. I don't know, some kind of wrap. They stopped making it, so I stopped going. Paul says, my mom's last words were, did you eat? Oh. Do you guys have pals where you're at? Pals here is the one place that is always backed up out into the highway. It can have the longest parking lot, but it always has the longest lines. Hey, Corey, that right there, he's not a Gramps and he might not appreciate that. So you got to be careful about stuff like that, especially people who are super sensitive. Carl does not do very good with joking. Daniel says, and hi everyone. I apologize for not getting to y'all's messages. Aw, that's all right, Daniel. Have you been playing your game last night? Paul says, no worries, Daniel. Corey says, my grandpa's name is Carl. How ironic is that? Oh, that message. I see you, Daniel. Well, I don't see you, but I understand what you're trying to say. Corey says, not trying to be mean. And you know, somebody else, it depends on the person. You got to learn who you can joke with and who you can't. Some people you can, and some people just can't take it, and they take it personally, and it hurts their feelings. And I know that's not what you want to do. Paul says, I wish I would have known my grandfathers. Aw. I knew my mom's, but not my dad's. But you know what my dad's grandpa's name was? Everybody called him Mongoose. Mongoose. That's right, Mongoose. Or was that my grandma, great grandma? I don't remember. Didn't know them either. Daniel says, and no, I was asleep and I don't get on the game. I am on the game now. I got on the game about an hour ago. Okay. That's right. You did tell me you had just woke up. Well, you slept a long time, huh? Paul says, I hear they were wonderful. Nice. Let's see if they've loaded my phone yet. Oh my goodness, where did the hiccups come from? Brendan says, no one better joke with me. I'm the most serious person on YouTube. Isn't that right, my monkey love? I have not been drinking. It was all them. Corey says, my great grandpa was in the army. I haven't had the hiccups in so long. That was funny. I think it's gone. No, never mind. It says, yes, Miss Jackie, I apologize. Is that a bad thing? And bless you. No, thank you. No, no, I just have a young one here. I didn't want to read it out. Michael says, this dog should not be drinking vodka. This is bottom shelf quality stuff. I know. It's all, they snuck it. I swear. I didn't let them have it. I just want you to know. They do what they want. It's much like Daniel. Sarah is sending love to Paul. And good morning, Michael. Oh yeah, schedule. What's happening at work? There you go. Dana says, I am talking about sleep. Oh, no. Oh. No, I don't think it's bad. I think you sleep on a different schedule than me. That's all. I just said I forgot that you had just gotten up. Thank you for correcting me. Sarah is sending love to my hiccups. Oh, maybe that. Nope, still there. No, Daniel says I was saying I apologize for sleeping too long. That's a bad thing, I guess. No, I didn't think that. Did somebody tell you that sleeping too long is a bad thing? I just say maybe your body really, really needed it. Sam Gloves, hello. Sam says your gloves friend is here. Michael says, Cat, how are you doing besides the hiccups? Overall, pretty good, thank you. Sarah says, you are welcome. Oh, Sam Gloves. Hello, Sam Gloves. How are you? I was just looking at Deborah's glove. Sarah says, Sam. Dana said, no about what? Nobody told you. Oh, nobody told you it was bad. Well, good. I don't think you're a particularly depressed person, so I think your body just needed it. And Paul said, hello, Michael and Sam. Corey is getting sleepy. Or Jack's getting sleepy. Did you give Jack? Oh, yes. I'm trying to read your emojis. I'm a little slow. Oh, work. That's right. I'm getting ready for work and I'm checking to see if I have a place to go yet. Come on, work. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going. Look. So this is what it usually looks like and it tells you where to go. Today, nothing there. Corey wants Rosie. Why don't you, are you subscribed to her? Go and comment on one of her shorts and she'll contact you back. I'm pretty sure. Dana says, cool profile picture. Is that your kid? You kid? Daniel, are you talking to Charlie? I never even looked at her picture. Daniel, my thingy was broken yesterday, but it's working today. I banged it this way and I banged it that way. I didn't throw it across the room, thankfully, though, because it just started working by itself. Havid Rashid says your dog likes drinking. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Daniel says yes. Oh, Charlie, Corey. Listen to Corey. Well, remember I told you, I don't know who the picture was. I think that's Charlie's, I think that is Charlie, which is Corey's mom. Okay. Shh. I don't see it, Daniel. I don't know what you're talking about. They just been up partying too late. They've had a good time. If I had some porn or something, I'd leave it laying around too, but I don't. Corey says, wait, he's not Irish, he's Russian. No, he's not. What you drink doesn't mean that's what you are. We can enjoy all kinds of drinks. Okay, Cat. Daniel says, okay, she is a beautiful woman like you, Miss Jackie. Oh, thank you. He says, it's alcohol. Corey says, it's like that saying, you are what you eat, LOL. I'm just kidding, by the way. Yes, I know. Daniel says, I am trying to go slow on the alcohol. Yeah, that's a good idea. It can get tricky sometimes, Daniel. How did your slushy go, Corey? Paul says this drawing doesn't make sense. Imagine that. I can. With you and your art, I can. Do you not always feel that way, or do you always feel like something does make sense to you, Paul? I think it's great because it leaves it up to the imagination to try to make sense of it all. Corey says, I don't think it's frozen yet. I'm going to go check though. I wouldn't think so. Paul says, some make sense. Okay. Daniel says, I have been wasted before. Everyone off of alcohol and I am done eating. I have been wasted before. Everyone off of alcohol and I am done eating. Lovely Miss Jackie, my wonderful YouTube mommy. Sorry for being, you were not, you were not a bad boy. I'm telling you, I keep hearing doors open, and when I go check, the door's not open. I know. What's up with that? I've never had anything extra happening in this house, but it's been talking lately. I used to have nightmares about a house. Something about the furnace. Something, the furnace or boiler, whatever it was in the heart of the house, basement, like in the middle in the basement. And it was, and I feel like this was a movie also, but I've always had this before whatever movie came out. I don't know, weird. Corey says, if you don't know how I make slushies, I just put what I'm going to make into the slushy, into the cup. And what happens is that the top layer has to be frozen and then you smash it and so on until done. Nice. Was it Nightmare on Elm Street? So I feel like I've had that dream before that, but I could be wrong. Maybe that movie, it was the first horror movie I ever watched. Oh, except for when I was little and we went to the drive-in and my mom put me backwards in the car so I couldn't see. It was a station wagon. But unfortunately, I could see the reflection of the movie in the window behind me, in front of me. Oh, it was a killer baby. What movie was that? Something with a killer baby. I was pretty young. Now, give me air. What's going on? Why isn't this working? There we go. Corey says, has anyone random ever been mean to you, like on the street or something? Um, Corey, now looking back, I'd say yes, but it was my own misperception. But Paul says all my life. I realize now sometimes when I saw things a certain way, they weren't actually that way. What about you, Corey? Sarah says, get a blender, put orange, strawberry, and raspberry sherbet. Bananas, strawberries, blueberries. That's a lot of fruit. Green grapes, blueberries, and your favorite ice cream. Blend and enjoy. It sounds amazing. Daniel says, and back, I am going to light up. Well, you light up. Kat is going to put her shoes and socks on and head out the door. Sunday morning, it's my Thursday. And I still don't know where I'm going, but that's okay because I'm still not ready to go. Very good. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for 29 likes. I love you guys. I love you. Carl didn't come. Today was the first day I have not seen Carl in quite a while. Uh-huh. Soul Chef Antonio says, is Jack selling feet pig? He's up. He's open. He'll do it. Sure. Paul is sending love to everyone. I love you, Daniel. I love you, Corey. I love you, Jack. I love you, Paul. I love you, Sarah. Someone almost over and yelled and said, slow down, and they flipped you off. Aw. All right, guys. Yes. Love you, love you, love you, guys. Have a great day, and we will do this again tomorrow. Woohoo. Bye. I'm so excited.